Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Steampunk. Alright, so a lot has happened. A lot of movement. Nothing super exciting, more just organization. So let me take you guys outside, and you're going to notice pretty open area. Also, you're going to notice there's a giant train here. Now I want to point out, hit the wrong button. If I do this, I'm the only one on the server right now. It's pretty early in the morning and whatnot. You can see if we walk up here, this is the passenger car on this and there goes the train. So apparently Drag learned how to make the trains run on their own. My train is out. Oh, here comes my train. I'll give you a better look at this. It's pretty crazy. Okay, I think it stopped until that train's a certain distance. Then it'll come up. Alright, so as you can see, we have cleared out this area. I moved the animals to these pens, which I think are a little bit better suited. Oh, I got an egg. They kind of match. I went with the shingle slabs for the roof and the walls and whatnot. See, my train's back. Let's see if I can get over there before it leaves. Because apparently in this mod there are little conductor bots. See, his name is Conductor, and he will drive the train. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, so yeah, I moved all the animals here. I think this fits in better with kind of how the rest of the motif of this area is than the all oak that we originally made. Then if we come down here, you can see we've got our farm set up in more of a, I think, a better way, honestly. We got all of our melons where they're only going to be able to grow one way, so that'll be cool. See some fries. I have rearranged the exits so that there goes our train. Bye. Rearrange the exits so that they're kind of on the pass. This is our tree farm area. We got an exit that way. I built this up as a wall as opposed to having that graded area. And I think what I'm going to do is basically build into these and make these markets for the villagers. Now, we have villagers hanging out, and my original plan was to have villagers just hanging out in here. And then we would get them to, learn things. We got unbreaking. That's not bad. So maybe we'll leave that one there. But yeah, we never really use it. We got a couple of farmers, this guy, and then this person back here. So we'll get new villagers, try and get all the different builds and whatnot. So, all right. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I mean, it was a lot of work. I think it looks a lot better. And then when I'm thinking, because I liked this building and this building, I'm thinking we'll put more builds here. More buildings for different things. So, all right. So let's head in here, and we're going to go ahead and make a couple things. I still have a lot of work to do in this. I didn't put the other glass in or anything. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into the book. We're going to come back down here to Iron Spells. And we were going, so this is a scroll forge. So the way to make this, we're going to put that on our list. Polished deep slate and crying obsidian. I found one more crying obsidian. I got dark stone, not deep slate. All right, let's run back to the house. Yeah, so there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It's very jarring, but I like it. There we go. I like how it looks. I like that it's just a little bit different. So yeah, we'll work on some ideas and whatnot. All right, so Crying Obsidian, Polished Deep Slate, Scroll Forge. All right, so for now we're just going to set this guy down. We're going to look here and be like, okay, so it kind of looks like a brewing stand. At least with this little whoopee 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 woo part, right? Okay. All right, so there's that. That gives us a random reward. We got 25 levels. That's not all that great. Then we have this guy, an Arcane Anvil. And to make this, let's see if I brought everything over. Let's see. There's 2 anvils that we actually had. And then a diamond, our only netherite ingot. And then 3 blocks of amethyst. That's 4. Okay. That's still 4 and picked up the wrong thing. All right. We're going to do this and that. And now we have that guy. We're going to hit this one. I don't know what these do, so we're just going to kind of set them down like that. Okay. It is raining. Let's do this. All right. So there's that. Obtain a blank runestone. You get them from fighting this one dude. I don't remember fighting him, but we have 6 of them. There we go. Okay, that was easy. All right. Ooh, an iron ingot all to ourselves. Magical. All right, so then we have this. The Wandering Magician, an early game source of additional mana. I just heard a train go by. So to make this stuff, we need a smithing table. Did I have an extra one to bring over here? I'm gonna stick this there. Let's go see if we can make a fancy outfit. I mean, we're wearing this stuff, but still. All right. I'm pretty sure I have a smithing table, and then we're going to see if we have all the items we need. Let's see. Yep, there's a smithing table. This is all random things I've gotten from exploring. Let's see. And then we were going to need... Oh, you can use an amp. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. A leather cap. I think it's all leather. Yeah, all right. Let's see if we can get a full leather outfit. What are you doing in here? Let me just de-llama this room real quick. Yeah, you're dead, and I get a feeling you're going to die too. What are you doing in here? Here's a room I never use. All right. So we want a leather cap. All right. We want a leather tunic. We want leather pants. We want leather boots. All right. And then we have to go back to our tower because that's where some of the stuff we need is. We're going to see if we make ourselves a fancy outfit, huh? Because, you know, the number one thing about being magical is looking magical, right, people? All right, so we're going to stick this here. And then it was this stuff. All right, so there's that. There's that. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right. Wait, was that right? Okay, yeah. And there we go. Look at us. So that completes that. Of course, we don't get a reward for it. Hot damn. Look at me. I am a magic robot. Trademark. All right, so, yeah, I really don't know what this one does. Okay, so it appears that we can make higher end stuff. Okay, all right, that seems pretty simple. So we can make this stuff. All right, so to make these, oh, we need pufferfish. Holy jeez. All right, so the only way to get these apparently is to fight this guy. Where the hell do we fight him? The Dead King, spawn biome any, light level any, experience 60. Oh wait, it said something. It just said something. Can be found rarely in some vanilla structures, for more commonly in magic structures. Each school mage drops one for their school on death. What in the Harry Potter are they talking about? I don't know what they're talking about. Well, we have 6. And it looks for these. Does it use this? What does this say? I don't think I have that. Okay. I may have to hunt for more of that stuff. So let's see what some of this other stuff is. What is this? Divine Pearl. Gold and amethyst shard. Oh, just gotta craft that? Okay. There's some gold. Can I break this down? Can I physically break this? Nope. Let's see here. All right. Well, let's go to our warehouse. I'm learning this this mod on the fly here, so bear with me. We're gonna come up here and we're just gonna put in like 2. All right. Oh, okay. It just handed it to us. There's that. Oh, we got a lot of stuff in here. Wow. All right, and then we gotta make a waypoint to our magic place over here. So I gotta go smack around Harry Potter characters. Is that what I was reading? Is that what's happening? I don't know if you guys know this, but I went to Hogwarts. Yeah, went through orientation, the whole thing. Got sat down at the sorting hat, and it was I was just happy to be there. So I had one person would come by and sit down and had me like a Hufflepuff or something like that. Wasn't paying attention, and then the next kid would come by and sit down, and they'd be like Slytherin, and they'd be like, yes, I'm a snake, or something, I don't know. And then you come by and Ravenclaw, and all that stuff, and then I walked over and I sat down. I was very nervous. I was just excited to be there. I didn't care which house I got put into. Heather's a Ravenclaw, so I was kind of hoping that, but I was happy to be included, and they put the hat on me, and I went, well, first of all, you're too old to be here. And I'm like, all right, that's not, we don't need name calling. And there's, and he goes, janitorial. So yeah, I mop at Hogwarts. It's the dumbest thing. Like, yeah, it's annoying. You know why they didn't let me in any of the classes, right? Because it's a magic school and I'm bad at spelling. All right, that's enough. Okay. This is not what you came here for. All right, so look at that. We did some. We didn't get a reward. Yay for us. What is this? This is Bottle o' Lightning. Use an empty bottle on a charged creeper to obtain. What? You can use a lightning bolt spell, lightning rod, or trident to charge the creeper. I don't have any of that stuff. All right, we're going to have to move on. What's this? The old frozen bone, huh? All right, I don't know if I have any of those. Let's see. Let's go back to the house. Looking for the old frozen bone, if you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean? That's probably for the best. Boom. Frozen bones. There we go. Ding-a-ling. No rewards. Blaze rod. Blaze rod. Boom. Man, we are good at this. An emerald. Oh, man, they are really... Let's put that there. Did we do it? Ha-ha! An ender pearl. We're really good at this, guys. Look at that. Boom. A poisonous potato. Let's go over here. Janitorial. So hurtful. All right, where's my patotes? There we go. Poisonous potato. All right. And then blood vial. I don't know if I just have some of these things. Let's go look. Let's look at something over here real quick. All right, summarize his bottles. Okay, what are these? Okay. Fire in the sky. All right, I didn't see any in there. Let's go put some of this stuff over here. Did you guys hear that sound? All right, so we'll put these in here. These are all things it made me go grab. We'll keep that down here. All right, so I had some stuff here. Blood vial. There we go. Look at that. I had one. Where did it say we got this from? Place a lit campfire beneath a cauldron and put a mob in the cauldron to cook the mob. This will fill the cauldron with blood, which can be withdrawn with glass bottle to obtain vials of blood. Or I don't know where I got it, but I just got it. Do I have that lightning one by any chance? Oh, I already have this guy. Which one was this? Hey, that was this one. Get a random reward. Andesite alloy. Boy, your random rewards are pretty garbage. Yeah, so apparently we can just find those around. All right, so we've gotten really good. See all these rings that apparently we've just found around all of these bottles. Let's see some of this stuff. Arcane cloth. So wool. Wow, that is a lot of this stuff. Okay. Once crafted, it finds the nearest catacombs and leads you towards it. The trapped soul points towards its home. Well, how do you make this? Soul lantern. How do you make a soul lantern? Soul torch. How do you make a soul torch? All right, let's go make this. Do you guys hear that like creepy sound in the background? I'm wearing my better headphones, so I'm like hearing awful stuff. Like the sound of me drinking. Thought there was a mob up there. All right, let's see. What were we trying? We were gonna make this guy. All right, so we basically just need charcoal, a stick, and soul sand. Ooh, do we have soul sand? I feel it's like something we have, right? Soul sand. All right, that was easy. Okay, and then a stick, and then a piece of charcoal. All right, and then some iron nuggets. Let's go over here, and we go boom, boom, and boom. That there, wrapped around with this. All right, there's that. I kind of dig these torches. All right, so maybe let's do this real quick, just for funds. Here and here. Can I put it on this stuff? No. And here. There we go. I don't know how good of light levels they are, but whatever. All right, so we need, this is a bad part. Like, this is like, we're hearing a lot of trains go by. It seems really loud. Oh, I have some on me. All right, here we go. And Bazooka Joe. There we go. Okay, so. All right, so this guy is just going to point. I feel we should sleep. I feel we don't have time to go hunt this. I think this might be the adventure for next episode. Is for this guy to go see where he's at. right out of bed, already in my robes. That's how it goes. Do I have anything I can use over here like this? And maybe these. Alright, last little bit here. We'll come over here. And I'm thinking we'll do something. See if we can do this. There we go. Are they hovering? That's fine. Can't see them anyways. Alright, there's a little flair, little pizzazz, little panache, if you will. And then we will stick this guy here with that. And that way that's ready to go. And there we go. All right, so we kind of fumbled our way through some things. What do we get? Ooh, levels. Huzzah. What if we push that? Nothing. So yeah, we got to figure out what all of these guys are for. And yeah, maybe make some different outfits. Would be kind of cool. So one of these needs, I don't know if it uses it though. And that stuff's expensive. Well, we'll figure it out next episode. All right, guys. Well, there we go. Let me know what you guys think of the cleanup. I may walk around and get rid of all the snow because it drives me crazy. Oops, sorry, cows. And yeah, I might work on putting some buildings in this thing. So, you know, because nothing you want more than to have your own business right underneath where cows are pooping and mooing. So but yeah, and if you guys have any tips on this Iron Spells mod, just let me know that down in the comments as well. So all right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember the easiest and freest way to help me out is to like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media, all that fun stuff. If you'd like to take it to the next level, it's real simple. You can become a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. I have not tunneled with this. I've been working on other things, but I'm gonna get tunnel in here soon, I swear. Yeah, go check out the Patreon. Get access to this server plus 7 others. Hang out in our Discord. Be part of our Saturday streams. All kinds of fun stuff. So go check that out. If you guys want to watch me do off-camera work on here and do stuff like move animals around and put in paths and build buildings and whatnot, the best thing to do is to follow me over on Twitch. I stream this pack every Tuesday at noon Pacific. So go check out twitch.tv/Modi101. And lastly, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!